Oh my goodness. Just realized the mic wasn't on. So let me say that all again really super fast. Thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to click subscribe. And if you'd like to know when I'm going to go live, click the notification bell next to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram for daily information, daily posts, daily readings there. This is the general energy reading for July 1st through the 15th for Capricorns. General energy means it will not resonate with everyone every time. So please be sure to watch your sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign. If you are a cusper, a link to that video will be at the end of this video, as well as a link to the romance or relationship readings will also be at the end of this video. Now, all of that said, I do ask my guides to please provide helpful information, no matter how large or small, for everyone that takes time out to watch this video. In highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight for Capricorns for July 1st through the 15th, 2018. What energy will be around Capricorn? What is it that they may need to work on or may need to know? Feels like you're holding back on something, or you're wanting something to be delayed, or you might be feeling delayed. Because that was one heck of a slow-mo shuffle. Trying a new layout here, a new spread in case you haven't noticed. All right. Observe in silence is your oracle card here. So Capricorns, it does feel like what you're coming out of is really contemplating past relationships, past situations, how things were the past, how they felt in the past, how you were able to see them, with the High Priestess being your roots here of our tree that we've laid out, you know, and the Temperance being on the top. It feels like you have been trying to figure out where your grounding had been, where your grounding was coming from, how you were able to make things work before they got this way, is what I'm hearing. It's like before they got this way, before they got this way. With the Observe in Silence being, you know, your oracle card at the heart of your situation, it really feels like you need to look at how you've changed, as well as how the other person you're in this situation with has changed. Why they seem so different now. Why you feel so different now. Why is everything just not the same anymore? Why is it different? You know, why does it feel just doesn't feel like you, doesn't feel like, I mean, you want to have this deep rooted, you know, relationship. You want to have this grounded, heartfelt balance of work and play, love and romance, friendship, and, you know, just, you want all of this balance to be around you. But it just feels different. like you're moving in slow motion, like you're feeling it out. I'm not an astrologer. I say that all the time. We have like 5 planets, something like that, all in retrograde or going in retrograde or will be in retrograde all at the same time. So, I mean, with everything kind of going backwards, it's like, well, obviously here, you guys, as a collectively, there's something we've missed. There was a lesson we learned, and for some reason, we missed the happy ending or the hard ending. We missed that valuable lesson here. What we were supposed to specifically learn out of this. So, you know, I feel like observing in silence, just observing the situation, observing how things have changed or how they're different now. You know, honestly, this is about you taking a hard look at what your actions and reactions were. And because with the possible outcome here being the 5 of Wands, you know, this could go either way. It really could. There are warning signs here that you may handle this situation exactly how you handled it the last time, which wasn't the perfect, most highest vibration way. And that's fine. Okay, you had to learn. So keeping yourself grounded, remaining balanced. I mean, High Priestess, gosh, it's just, you guys are, oh shit, Cappies. Okay. You have so much going on here. It's like the High Priestess and observant silence. This means using your intuition, using your intuition, using your intuition. I'm like, my guides are interrupting me. I wanted to talk about this because the 5 of Wands could be about you having to defend yourself, but it can, you know, it can also mean that you're a badass and you're kicking ass and you're holding your own. This could go either way. With the Page of Swords here, warning, 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 warning. Okay, is what that's the like the traditional little white book meaning here. I don't know if you're paying attention to, hey, warning, just wanted to let you know that in July you're gonna have to figure some shit out. So, but I don't know. I just, with you feeling like you're in slow motion, it feels like, you know, your equilibrium, your balance is completely thrown off. And I just feel like for those of you that are listening and hearing, not just listening, but actually hearing this, you're hearing the words, okay, we're going to bring something back up. All right. You've been looking at the past. You've been contemplating the past. You've been remembering the things and reviewing. So guess what? We're going to bring it up. We're going to bring it up. We're going to give you a different opportunity here. Same kind of situation, but this is your opportunity to make things different, to react differently, to solve the issue differently. And yay, because like I said, if you've handled things wrong, whatever's happening for you again, if you've handled it wrong, there's a plethora of information and education that came with that mistake. And now you have new tools where you're able to utilize them and change your reaction, change your outcome. Overall, for July, it feels like you're wanting to get back to being grounded, to your balance. I want you, all things aren't revealed here. The sly fox is saying, you know, that you should be listening to your gut and that this situation here that you're wanting to get back to just the norm, things aren't done. You're not quite fitting back. The puzzle pieces aren't quite fitting back into where they fit before. Something needs to be repeated. All right. It could be, feel like it's something different, but it's still the same lesson. Okay. And that's what it just, I'm hearing temptations now as well. So Capricorn, just be ready. Be observant. July, you know, this first half of July here, just stay on your toes. Watching for early signs here of something slipping back to how you don't want it to be versus slipping back to how you do want it to be. I mean, this is very interesting. Very interesting energy. So intense. It's almost like you don't want it to happen, but it's going to happen anyway. You know it's coming. You just don't know when it's coming. Grounding. Lots of grounding, grounding, okay? Using your aura for protection, and then putting a filtering shield within your aura, a filtering system. Maybe, you know, like picture your aura bubble with a screen like you would find on a window in that bubble as well. So that way you're really like able to really filter the messages you're receiving here. Listen to your gut 100%. Listen to your gut. Always listen to your gut. I feel like once you're gonna be like, oh, now I know what's going on, because it's already started. And that the faster into it, this faster into whatever you're having to do again in this situation, you realize you're doing it again. It's kind of the same thing as before. The faster into it, you realize, the better the outcome. Oh, Capricorn, this is rough. Can I get a clarification on that Five of Wands, please? No. Okay. Yeah, that's why the High Priestess is there. There's something that you're going to have to relearn, or something you're going to have to look back. It's like when you're studying for a test and you got to go back and look at your notes so you remember the answers. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're needing to go back and look at your notes again. You need to go back and look at your notes and my guides are telling me, because I know I tell you guys this, I've told you guys this before, but I'm Capricorn rising, so it feels like okay. I need to just meditate on this and see what it is specifically for me. And since I'm feeling that way for me, I highly recommend that you do the same. You just need to meditate on this and see specifically what it is for you. So recommended meditation. I want you to go to a meadow. There's going to be a soft breeze. The sun isn't directly on you. You're not too hot. You're not too cold. Perfect temperature. Once you get there, you're going to lay down in the grass. And then you're going to ask for your spirit animal to bring you the message. You know, whether it be in the form of an animal coming up and giving you a book that you're going to open and read, or a book that's going to have photos in it, or perhaps they're going to bring you a memento from this event before. So say you made an investment in, I don't know, whatever it is, computers or something, and they bring you a thumb drive, then you're going to know, okay, again, I need to be careful where I invest. So Deep breaths, relax your body, go to the meadow, lay down in the grass, and ask for your spirit animal to bring you explanation as in what lesson you're needing to repeat. It's like you feel it. You feel it. It's like you want it to be like it was before, but you don't want it to be like it was before. All right, that's your homework assignment, I guess. Meditation. All right, Cappies, thank you. Right about now, you should be seeing those links pop up in the four corner or in the two sides. There's a follow me link here popping up in the middle. Thank you again for watching. As always, I appreciate you.